Got impulse controls issues? What if bad decisions were actually your win condition? If your last brain cell is diving the enemy team, then I have the champ for you.
Stab! 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 Gotcha, bitch! Let's get off!
Welcome to another definitely not griefing your ADC guide, where we trade skill expression to screaming and damage. This is what we call intrusive thoughts, the champ. He literally has a voice line of,
What was that? Run straight into the tower?
and that's exactly what we're doing. Over and over and over again. So here's the thing, play kled top lane, mid lane, or bot lane. The only correct play is to get the in. You know that one teammate who says, we go or we lose? Yeah, that's kled support. Your job isn't to babysit the ADC or even help them with the farm. Your job is to hook, dive, and remind the enemy bot lane that no amount of wards or disengage will save them from your insanity. With this build, you can follow your intrusive thoughts all you want. Getting CS? Sure. Get jungle camps. Very support-like. Tower diving? Just another Tuesday. Looking at kled furry gay hen? Hey, I ain't judging. Kled's kit is all about getting up in the opponent's faces every 3 seconds. We ain't all about that ass gameplay of standing behind your ADC waiting for a jungle to come. You're a support now. So you support your whole team by bringing them into the fight. Not a tanky support, not a peeling support, but a run it down and drag your team to glory support. No hook? No problem. Choo-choo motherfuckers! So we all know Kled is a dino riding, ADC catching, mentally deranged lunatic. He's literally using drugs. That's why Riot gave us 2 health bars. Riot already knows you will run it the down. So here's a get out of jail free card as a passive called Skarl, the cowardly lizard. He is the MVP here, soaking damage while you dive in like an absolute maniac. When Skarl loses HP, he lives. It's just you and your raw, unhinged rage against the world. But don't worry, losing Skarl isn't a weakness. It's a power spike, because now you're a smaller, angrier target with your new set of skills. More on that later. But just know that you are the slowest champ in the game without Skarl, but a crazy speedy lunatic when right-clicking an enemy. But relax, Skarl's not gone for good. He comes back when you do what Riot intended. Cause chaos, kill stuff, and assert dominance over your lane. So take out some minions, wink wink smiley face, smack a tower, or bully an enemy champion into submission. You can even track his little courage bar right here. And yes, it's called courage. Running it down, that's courage. Getting CS from your ADC, very courageous. Last hitting enemies, hey, you know it's courage. This is why Kled isn't made for cowards. If you just sit there dismounted like a helpless noodle, your health bar caps out and you're practically asking to be deleted. Right click, smash, and reclaim your lizard. And here's the kicker, losing Skarl resets third aggro. So naturally, you guessed it, we're diving in like maniacs all day long. Then your Q, bear trap on a rope. This ability turns your target into your bitch. Cue them and then call them your dog. Then after a few seconds, you yank them to you for being a bad little mutt. Max this first. But also, this ability. I'm telling you, this has the smallest hitbox in the game. You think it's a guaranteed hit, but then just blame your ADC if this happens. Or, if you're dismounted Kled, pocket pistol. This isn't just a skill, it's a declaration of intent. You point, you shoot, and suddenly you're either flying forward like a psychotic cowboy or you're backing out like a reloading for round 2. It's pure chaos in the best way possible. You can use this to hop over walls, or hop over your mob. So your W is violent tendencies. This isn't just an attack speed steroid, it's an emotional breakdown in 4 auto attacks.
Vicious! 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 Vicious!
I would say use this wisely, but why hasn't Riot made KLED's W active yet? I swear, burning it on CS in solo lane feels like getting scammed every single time. And the worst part, you're maxing this second, so it's got a cooldown longer than my attention span. Sure, sacrificing CS for a kill is technically a good deal, but it drives me insane. My cannon! But here's the kicker. As a support, no CS means no problem. Screw you, Riot, I'm locking in Support KLED forever. Next is your E, Jousting. Double dashes? Hell yeah! Use it to engage, disengage, or just style on them like a psychotic jouster you are. But let's be real, you're not disengaging because you're KLED. You're here to make plays or die trying. The second cast can hop over walls or hop over your opponent's corpses. And your R. Let's go!
Yep, that's me.
This is what makes KLED support so special. Forget positioning, forget strategy. Just point your ult at the squishiest enemy, hit R, and go! Doesn't matter if you see a turret, multiple enemies, a tank, whatever the this is, or the fountain. You see a fight in Dragon, you ult. A fight in mid lane, goddamn ult. A fight in Herald, you bet your ass we're ulting. If your ADC isn't ready to follow up, that's their problem. Here's where it gets spicy. This isn't a build for peeling or playing safe. This is for making the enemy ADC cry in their fountain. So we're going Blood Song, Collector / Hubris, depending on your ego, defensive boots, then your mandatory I am supporting, so shut the up item called Umbral Grave, then Profane Hydra to Opportunity. So basically anything that starts with Serrated Dirk is good. For runes, I go this or this. So for gameplay, your job isn't to sit back and peel. It's to engage every fight like you're auditioning for a Michael Bay movie. Your main combo is EQ, then smack them around with your W until they're running for their lives. And if your ADC dies, that's their fault for not keeping up. Oh, that's 30 for me. Oh, there was plus 30? What the f***? So KLED support is for players who think playing safe is for cowards. It's about diving, screaming, and making bot lane the most chaotic place on the map. Is it meta? No. Is it hilarious? Absolutely. And with that, let's go rate this furry little midget. For his looks, bro, KLED looks like someone put a raccoon in charge of leading an army. His scruffy, unhinged demeanor, paired with that ridiculously loyal lizard, with an asterisk, makes him the poster child for chaotic energy. Skarl's adorable, but KLED's what happens when a hobo drinks Red Bull and declares war. 9 out of 10. And for gameplay, KLED's support isn't a playstyle. It shows the state of your mental health. Most likely unstable and in need to be put in a straitjacket. You dive in, you fight, you yell. It's the guy who charges into a 1v5 and somehow walks away laughing. Sometimes, it's the definition of no guts, no glory. 10 out of 10. And for my personal enjoyment, do I feel smarter after playing KLED? No. Do I feel like I've screamed into the void and it screamed back? Absolutely. Playing KLED is less about strategy and more about pure dopamine hits every time you charge in and swing wildly. It's a therapy session wrapped in a league game. 12 out of 10. So should you play support KLED? So, here we go again. Welcome to the cultural review of KLED. Will I really torture myself with most likely furry in here? Let's ball. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? So we have furry. Hello, female KLED. This isn't gay, right? And furry. Sorry, never doing that again. So for KLED's culture review, I'd give it a gay furry midget out of 10. Hey guys, this came from vacation. Your idea is in progress, as I always read the comments. So continue to suggest ideas in the comment section and leave a like and subscribe while you're at it. Or I'll send KLED to your house.